Take his bag away, mates. What are you doing? Tackle him. Take it away. Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's See Higuchi Fail, or better known as Death Note. Today is 23. Let's see Higuchi failed today because that's all he can do, because he's an idiot. So let's see how all the clever people tag team him now again, and let's see how he falls. And let's actually see what Light's plan is, because most of the stuff that happened here was pretty like things he couldn't have ever predicted. So what did he predict? What will be up in the air? Like what's not, like where was he not sure about? What are the problems with his plan? I can't wait to see that. And yeah, we'll just get into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and just enjoy the ride. Let's just see him get dunked on again. Can't wait for that. It's always good to see that dude get dunked on. So Higuchi, let's see how you got caught. Here we go. Let's just go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Okay, so we've got this flashback. This was actually a lot cleverer than I gave it credit for, because I didn't understand he gave a false name thing, which obviously he did. I know, but just forgot it slipped my face. Because I just know him as Matsuda, I just didn't realize he'd had a fake name. Ooh, yeah, this is so weird. Some of her YL. Does he do that on purpose? Why is the moderator behind the screen? Probably to protect him as well. Also, they have to stall until he breaks into that office. Like, that has to be very well calculated, all of this. Like, realistically speaking, how fucking long do they sit there? Like, there's the presenter, whatever, and there's Matsuda. So they both sit there, and like, how long does it take? So they have to, the one dude has to say, hey, look at the TV, they watch TV, he must be convinced, he looks it up, he tries the stuff, then he phones all the people, like they took 10 minutes, like, is he there for like 1.5 hours being interviewed about, and he's always saying the same stuff? That's so funny. Probably there are other things on that show, I guess, that's probably what it is, and we just don't see them. This my headcanon now. I love that Matsuda's just stalling. And that's so awesome. He talks like, also, this is precautions. He can give people around the world precaution against Kira here. That's also so cool. Yeah. That's awesome. Ooh, you're getting anxious now. Perhaps? Oh, now you ask Graham. Yeah, she's also like, fuck you. Ooh, yeah, right, they can see that now. Oh, that's awesome. See, this is how episode 8 would have ended if he hadn't had this 1000 IQ things. I will still do the experiments. I will probably do it next week. That's so awesome. Yeah, like, she's not God. Yeah, that's true though. Oh, now you're getting suspicious. Brilliant. Yeah, so perhaps letting Misa do this would have been better? I love that Ram understands that so well, it's so cool. Also, Ram might have helped Misa a bit in the beginning, when she was so clever. An hour left. How long are you talking? How is this like? Also very convenient that he does not repeat like, yes, the notebook, no one will know about the notebook. Like, he doesn't say something like this. Like, his dialogue is here exactly so that L doesn't hear it here, obviously. Like, that's also such a piece of luck. Such a piece of luck. If he had been like if he had asked the question to Rem, like, yeah, but still, if I kill him, no one would have known that I kill him with a notebook. Like, he could have said a sentence like that. Like, no guarantee he wouldn't do that. You know? Oh, poor Misa. I mean, he could be an asshole and out of spite do it. I mean, Ram would kill him then, I guess. Sacrificing himself, I guess. I love that though, yeah, Ram is really smart. So you also kill all those, okay. Yeah. Rem is the accusative, or I don't know if that's in Latin it's called accusative of the Latin word res, which means thing, by the way. I know you don't care, but... Yeah, he knows now. It's so awesome. What the fuck was that L face? I need that as a thumbnail. Wait, I need that. I need that in my life. What the fuck is that? Man, L is drawn so weirdly. The teeth even. That's interesting, yeah. Also, why, like, Rem could make him say the notebooks part, but I do think she knows that that's not what Elite wants. Interesting. Yeah. But don't you have enough money? You probably have like 50 houses or something. Like, I know that's exaggerated, but he wants power and success, so yes, of course, he does not want that to lie. Like, I mean, he doesn't want that position to be gone, but these people have other friends. Like, they will instantly get a job almost. You know, it's like not over. Yeah. He's finally there. Also, by the way, fun fact, in English, this car is called Porsche, I think, and you say Porsche. It's pronounced Porsche. Just want to make that clear because I've heard Porsche so many times and it's just so weird. It's Porsche. They're not in the building! Come on, why are you in the building? Only to apprehend them, I hope. I mean, that's logical, but don't, like, just put cameras up. Like, that's all you need to do. I would love there to be just a middle finger and something. See, that's all they need. Exactly, that was what I would have done. And he's so dumb. He doesn't even look for the camera. What the fuck's he doing? He knows everyone is, like, suspecting him. Like, he just had that conversation with Rem. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of them. And then he doesn't even look for cameras. It is an obvious one. It's not even a hidden one. Ooh, that's so awesome. Yeah, now kill. That's so good. I just hope it's not Matsuda's name there. He knows now. Fuck yes. L knows now. That's awesome. Oh, he doesn't understand it. Yeah, and Higuchi's cut's like, why is he not dead? Oh no, yeah, and he will know the note. Yeah. Yeah. You know he needs the name, he wrote down the name. Like, what? I get it. I get it. I know more than he does, but that's so funny. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. He's now looking at the death note again. I mean, yes, that's reasonable to assume. I think now it's reasonable to assume that just the name is all he needs. I do think that's, yeah. It makes sense. Why would he need elaborate things? What? He wrote the name. And by the way, if they restrain him now, they find the death note and they will see the instructions in English. So, like, I know L doesn't know that. Don't get me wrong. So he's reasonable here, but he would win if he restrained him here. Why didn't Misa put it away? Should they been like, yeah, Misa answer it and he would be like, yeah, you kill him? I don't know. So what? I mean, obviously, like, why didn't he consider that before? I know it would have been too late. And I know it's a very heavy thing to do here, obviously. But shouldn't he have been shouldn't he have been one of the people that would want the eyes? Now, I do think he wants to live long. I guess that's also, like, you need the ego all the time. Why would L not assume that it's just writing the name down in this black book? Because that's all that happened. And they know that he just needs a name. Isn't it reasonable to assume that it's at least something connected to him writing it down? Because that's all he did. That is the thing he did. He went down, he wrote it down, went down into the car and said, why is he not dead? That's all he did. If he just had to think it really hard, would you conclude at that? Like, no, it had to have been something he did. That's so funny, though, that they didn't see it. It is, though. He's literally from the heaven. Yeah. He said, make a deal? And now he has them. They should have him on record saying, I need the eyes. And then L should have connected it back to Misa. I hope they do that. He's just gonna... I don't know what he's gonna do now. Also, those two are now in danger. Yeah. He's gotta kill him. And they will know, because they're telling him, they will know he can now kill with just... He's dead. He's so dead. Yeah, he's gonna kill him here. He should know now. Consistent. Man, that's awesome soundtrack. Ooh. Policeman's just gonna die now. And Wade, or whatever her name is, will see it. And they will see it. They will know. It's just writing another name now. No shit, mate. You should have apprehended him long ago. Yeah, he knew about the deal. Yeah. I mean, that's really... Perhaps it's just because I know it, but it's easy to do that. Why is he not getting that? Why is he not getting that? Like, that's so obvious. Everything that happened here is pretty obvious if you boil it down to the steps. He looks at the name, writes it down, goes into the car. Nothing happens, he freaks out. So all he did was write down the name. And then he's like, let's make a deal. And then he can kill, like, he can start killing people by seeing them. Like, there's not much on information that they got. And all of the information was relevant and all they need. So I don't get why he doesn't get it here. That's so weird, because Light also gets it. Like, is he better because he's almost at the goal? Yeah, I mean, no problem to do that. Oh man, that looks so bad. Man, I really dislike this character. He's so boring. He's so fucking boring, man. I'm so evil. Like, all this arc, I hate cartoony evil dudes. And, like, the stupid Big 8 are all so cartoony evil. Like, it has overstayed its welcome now. Like, I now really feel it's dragging. I do now feel it's really dragging because, yeah, just catch them. They could have airplaned them in the room. They would have found the notebook with all the instructions. Like, it's just stalling at this point, I feel. And that's not a good feeling currently. Like, I know this is a cool chase, but I don't care anymore. Like, he should have been caught like 10 minutes ago. I know I'm a party pooper, yeah. Yeah. That's so awesome, though. They protect them, yeah. See, they're so above and beneath this fucking idiot. Why? Man, this is so weird with her. Like, why does he do that to her all the time? It's so weird. Of course he can. He can do everything. Watari looks so awesome here. What are they doing? Are you trying to shoot him? Oh, really? Why? Why is he doing that? Oh, really? In surveillance that works too? I thought it was only on real people that his eyes worked. I feel that should have been established, but I mean, it makes sense. Or made clear, not established. It should have been made clearer, I think. This is a bit... Yeah. If they find that Matsuda's dead, though... Man, they should have won so long ago. This is dragging. I'm so sorry, I know. I hate this feeling, man. I don't care about this character. He's just overstayed his welcome 5 episodes. Like, I am exaggerating. Last episode he should have been caught, I feel. Whatever. We are sticking with it. We just have him utterly outwitted again. And they're really just talking nonsense for 3 hours or whatever. It's so funny though. It's true. That is shameful. Okay. I mean, it's for defending your life, mate. I love that he's... Yeah, I love that he still adheres to the law so much. It's so in character. I really love... Man, that's written so well, man. He stands out so much because he's so realistic. Because you have been debated, you fucking dimwit, idiot. He's so dumb. Like, obviously, that's it. There have been like 5 traps he ran into. He's so fucking dumb. Ah, they're doing that again. I love that. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. He's so fucking dumb. I love it. They string him around so much. That's so awesome. Now they have him. And they have the Death Note, by the way. Take his fucking bag away, mates. What are you doing? Tackle him. Take it away. He's got a gun, like we know he does. Why don't they tackle him here? What the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry, that is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, preposterous. Like, there's this dude with the bag, you're police officers, 3, and a, like, thief. Like, holy shit, this is dumb. This is so dumb. And now he got shot, of course. Like, I don't know if he's probably not gonna die. He might even die. Like, he might even die. And that might be interesting if then Light gets back his memories and stuff. Like, but this dude, man, he overstayed his welcome so much, and they should have just tackled him. Like, what the fuck? They planned to tackle him in the other building. Man, this is so... Did he just fucking... He just ran away. You are so freaking stupid. And you don't even hit him. If he's getting away now, you're wasting even more of my time with this shit, man. Man, God. I do think he got... Like, what am I supposed to feel? I'm just annoyed. You will all hate me for this. I know, you always hate me for when I'm this annoyed about stuff, but man, this is so dragging and ridiculously dumb. You could have captured him 5 times, 2 times, 2 times. Let's not exaggerate. I will stop exaggerating because, you know. Okay, brilliant. Like they have the whole studio evacuated because of the trap. They take just 4 people to get him. And then they let him get a gun from the only bag he has with Death Note is in. And they could have gotten the Death Note twice if they weren't really fucking brain dead as well. Sorry. Like, what do you expect there? Oh, he's just gonna give himself in. Like, what about the people that stood behind him? Like, there were people to the left and the right. The right was Light's father. He jumped in. Okay, but there was a person to the left. Could have shot them. Just shoot him. Like, what are you doing? You're endangering your own lives now. Like, yeah, I get you want to know how he kills, but you're sacrificing everyone. Jesus freaking Christ, mate. I like the bro moment, though. Like, man, I like the police moment so much, most of them, but this Higuchi is such a fucking dumb character. Holy shit. And they put away their helmets and have no other protection. Like, they could have just put on masks that you can see through or something. Like, you don't have anything in your cars now. What are you doing? It had to be a trap. Mate, you are so ridiculously dumb. Yeah, they're sending now that you're Kira, mate. You're fucked. God, is this finally over? Oh, he might also give Rem the notebook now if he's not completely fucking stupid, which he is. Yeah, but L did. Oh, who was it? Was it, what's his face? Yeah, it was... I love him. Oh, those two, that's wholesome. I really love that. Don't know how the fuck they were able to do that. How any of that worked logistically, I don't care. That's awesome. I don't care. That's really fucking awesome. I love those two characters. I just don't care. Like, just get it over with. I get it. Oh God, Jesus fucking Christ, it's gonna die now. It's gonna die and you won't know. Yeah. That's so dumb, man. Oh, I'm so glad he didn't flip over and went to the river or some shit. So Ram had to take the... What would happen if the Death Note got, like, thrown into a river? Would it just be destroyed? Would it just be water resistant, so to speak? Please. Jesus, how... Shut the fuck up, mate. I don't care, you shithead. You're such a fucking dumb, unnecessary character. He was very cool in the beginning, but he overstayed his welcome by like 60 minutes now. Of 30. Like, this whole episode is so, like, just action. Just have some action and let's have some fun. Like, it's not fun for me. I'm not an action guy like this. If there's other stuff. This whole episode, I bet the father's gonna be okay, and all this episode was, like, so to speak, filler. Like, that was ridiculously dumb. I'm sorry, that was, like, this was... I do think this was the worst episode by far for me, because I do think most of the stuff was even in-universe, had some logic and stuff, but it was so annoying, because nothing really happened that was earned in this episode where I'm like, yeah, this was worth it. What did happen? So he went to the building, which was nothing. They didn't catch him there. Nothing happened. They were like, action happened, like, you know, story-wise. Then he got the idea. They didn't understand that. I hope L does get that idea later, and that will be real. But Elle not getting the deal thing, like, it was such an easy, precise sequence of events that he should have understood. And he had so many moments where he was like crazy stuff deducing that was so out there and was correct, and here it's like the simplest thing, he doesn't get it. I just hope he pretends. I will reserve my judgment. So he then goes, like, they don't catch him here, they could have caught him with the death note, everything would have been fine. Then he goes to the fucking TV station, nothing happens, like, they've prepared a trap, that to dump to shoot him here, like, or tackle him. Like, tackle him. They just stood there with the guns. If they're pointing the guns at him, why do you do it? Like Elle restrains Misa every 2 seconds. Just do that. Why are you even hesitating? What the fuck is... Whatever. I'm getting really mad. So then the policeman died. Like, he now has the eyes. Yeah, fine, interesting. But we've seen that before. So, yeah, and then he goes into this ridiculously long, stupid chase where, I don't know, suddenly the colleagues have heard that and now know it's Kira for some reason. Because in this scene here, Elle did seem a bit surprised that they showed up, so I don't think he called them. So they somehow came on their own. I might have missed that. Or it was again a line cut from the manga. Man, this is like... I do think this is my most hated character, one of the most hated characters in anime history ever. Like, what a ridiculously redundant character. Like, this episode. Like, they should have been done with it. I really hope this sets up stuff, because most of this was unnecessary fluff, bar more look at the action. Yeah. I just, whatever. I just hope this ridiculous "we are the evil master twirling company" arc is over, because that was like, this was the cartooniest character I've ever seen. Like, holy, it's not everywhere, but in anime, I think, unintended. I do think this is ridiculously cartoony what this dude is. No motives. I want power and fame. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, mate. Like, no backstory, no history. Like, what the, like, and then he's evil. Like, he wants to marry Misa, and like, what a weird character. Like, holy shit, man. I think I will put this face on my dartboard, and like every lunch break I will throw darts in his face because it annoys me so much. Anyway, I do hope now we will learn of Light's plan. He could have not foreseen most of the stuff that actually did happen, so I'm really curious what the seeds were that he needed to happen. You know, I assume he had like 5 events or something planned out that would happen, very probably, and in between there's fluff, so I really want to see his plan. I really am curious, because I do think Rem knows that plan, and Rem is following it. So I'm really curious to, like, this arc was really entertaining. Like, it wasn't as interesting intelligence-wise as the others, but it was very entertaining because it was just tag teaming against idiots, which I love. I love that. Like, I always wanted in shows, like, even if there are good and bad people fighting each other with intellect, but then they just somehow band together and just waltz over these ridiculous idiots. I love that idea, and I loved that they did it. But this episode, in particular, this one, redundant. Anyway. So, take care of yourself. If you did like this, like and subscribe. And comment on when I'm wrong as well. And I will see you soon. Bye.